Give me a name for this dimension.
This Kaliyug?
Pailako Vyas would collect all the knowledge and write it down. Now you're going to record all the knowledge from all different people.
More samay ho bhanthe ke. I am time.
That time is illusion, just the last.
Earth flat cha ki
If you
chaina.
look for structure, you're always looking for an illusion time.
Something along that line as well.
Time has been ever existence, okay? But hamro, we like to create a structure. We like to say something that happens to you is good, something that happens to you is bad.
Join us and let your child sow in the limitless possibilities. We let the children be who they are and what they can be. Kathmandu World School, a world-class school for a world-class learning.
I took this class, Zante, we talk about the psychology of death, where they said death is actually the beginning of life. We say life is the beginning of everything, but death is the beginning of life. And the body's life is the beginning of death. And I say, in dualism, there is good and bad. In dualism, there's this and that. But in reality, there's nothing. Just to laksa malai. There's a winner. I mean, humans like to be just want to be very centric. Just like so, we just want to be part of center of everything in the ecosystem, and we're the center. Universe mapani, we want to go to Mars because we can. We think we're the center of it. That's how human nature. That's how mind works. But in reality, we're nothing. Again, if there was a nuclear war, nobody would exist. There wouldn't be existence of humankind. But the universe will still be there.
म सानो हुँदाखेरि के हैन when I was young, right? I have a few years on you हैन. टिभीमा जब कुनै स्पेसिफिक कार्यक्रम आउँथ्यो नि हैन, त्यो कार्यक्रमको सुरुवातमा के भन्थ्यो थाहा छ? म समय हो भन्थ्यो के. I am time. Older I get, the more I realize this हैन, that time is the biggest thing that is going to be the destruction. Okay? समय विनाश हो खाले के हैन, र समय नै सबै थोक हो के. Good and bad as well. Okay? हुन्छ नि. Let's remove the bad part हैन. Time is the most valuable thing. Okay? र पुरानो even यहाँ पढ्दाखेरि पनि हैन, it's the same thing that's said. Okay? It started with time and it ends with time. Okay? And even when it comes to the nuclear thing that I explained हैन, त्यो पनि over time. At one point, there were dinosaurs roaming in this world. Do you remember that part?
Well, I wasn't. Maybe I do. Maybe my soul remembers. Maybe my soul was a dinosaur.
And now they're not. They don't exist, right? Mm-hmm. So even us, we might not exist one day, but the world is still going to be around.
Yeah. And
that's because of time.
But again, I am at this learning phase where I don't think time is. Hamro time, which we created, 1 barsa, 2 barsa, 8.5,
24 hours.
24 hours. That time is illusion, just like the thing that ever existing, the other time, has always been there. It's not destructive, like destruction pani hirecha, creation pani hirecha, but it's just there, constant. Okay? Sometimes so to maybe the one that has many names, that we have given many names, is actually indeed just always around, and it's always going to be around. And maybe that always around is in the present. Like if I am here fully and my mind is nowhere else, I think I'm with God, or whatever name you want to give it. I think I'm with Krishna when I'm just here speaking to you, and I'm just speaking to you and your soul and your existence. I'm not thinking about you. And if I'm just here, maybe I have the time. Maybe time and I, we're best friends. But if you're thinking about time, then time is your enemy. But the birth time, 24 hours, is just an illusion. It's just a way capitalism has created a system for us to.
Yeah.
Jungle ma gayo bhane hami.
There's no time. Sunsets, sunrise and sunset.
Time is always constant. Einstein will say time is relative. I know. किनभने हजुर मेरो बिचमा यही समयमा जे भइरहेछ नि, maybe someone else, ढोकाको बाहिर something else is happening at the same existence, but it's always there. The presence is always there for everyone. Yeah, so time is illusion. Maybe the time in itself is the wrong name for it. अर्कै नाम हुनुपर्ने हो कि
समय नहुनुपर्ने थियो.
24 hours समय नहुनु.
Oh man, that's such a crazy thing that we're about to go ahead and talk about. 24 hours Norway there. Sunrise or sunset हो त्यो एउटा थ्योरी छ कि मैले पढिरहेँ होइन दिस इज ब्याक इन आई बिलिभ ग्रिक थियो कि इजिप्सियन थियो म कन्फ्युज भएँ होइन
हजुर
अर्थ फ्ल्याट छ कि छैन भनेर फिगर आउट गर्दाखेरि कि होइन आई थिङ्क कहाँ थियो यो ग्रिक थियो कि इजिप्सियन थियो होइन उनीहरूले चाहिँ they definitely created a structure, obviously, and they created a structure and they tried to figure out, they put structures in multiple places around the country or around the hemisphere, and they figured out that obviously the shadow is going to be different. Of course, it's not going to be flat, but people still till today think that the earth is flat.
Yeah, because don't see the bottom. I mean, that's human nature, na dai. If you जङ्गलमा जाऊ हिँड्न जाऊ होइन एकैछिन त रमाइलो लाग्ला चराचुरुङ्गी आवाज सुन्न होइन पछि आत्तिन थाल्छ because you cannot find a way, your mind doesn't find a way. You go to a parkमा you'll be more blissful, serene feel हुन्छ because you have a way. यताबाट छिर्यो भने म यताबाट निस्किहाल्छु नि but जङ्गलमा पुऱ्यायो भने कताबाट निस्किने थाहा हुँदैन. So like from the very existence of humankind हामीलाई चाहिँ एउटा structure हजुरले भन्छ we need a structure भएन भने चाहिँ there's no existence भने हुन्छ. But then again, if you look for structure, you're always looking for an illusion time, shadows, gham lagne, gham dumne. But then if you don't look for structure and you just become present and say time is ever existent, you're just there. You're with the time. But then again, if you look for structure, golo thaki, flat thaki, etabara eti manje thaki, esto thaki, you're again creating an illusion, a box to be fit in.
A discipline, something along that line as well?
Discipline,
for us to stay consistent?
Morals and values comes under discipline. That's human existence. We like to control, so we make morals and values. We would be an animals, you know? And majority wins. This is moral, this is immoral. This is valuable, this is that reminds me of a story. एउटा गाउँमा एउटा केटा थियो होइन चराउँदै आफ्नो गाई चराउँदै गइरहेको थियो अरे एन्ड देन ही फाइन्ड्स अ भेरी ब्युटिफुल वाइट हर्स अनि उसले वाइट हाउस घरमा लिएर आउँछन् उसको भएभरको छिमेकीहरूले कस्तो राम्रो वाइट हर्स यार आहा तँलाई त अब धेरै सुख हुने भयो भन्छ नभन्दै 3-4 दिन चाहिँ सुखै हुन्छ यु नो अब भारी बोक्नु परेन त्यही घोडाले बोकेर ल्याइदिन्छ अनि एक दिन चाहिँ त्यो मान्छेले गोठाले के अरे गाई चराउने गोठाले चाहिँ भन्थ्यो के सोध्छ म यसलाई यु नो आइम गोना गो फर अ राइड एन्ड ही गोज फर अ राइड एन्ड त्यो हर्सले खसालिदिन्छ नि लङ्गर हुन्छ एन्ड देन एभ्री वान इज लाइक बिचारा लङ्गर अब तँलाई कसले बिहा गर्छ अब तेरो के हुन्छ तेरो के पनि हुन्न भने त्यसै गर्दा 2 हप्ता बित्छ एन्ड एभ्री वान इज भेरी सिम्पथाइजिङ सेङ बिचारा केही हुन्न अब यसको घरमा यत्तिकै जानुभयो यो यसको वंश यत्तिकै जाने भयो भन्छ एन्ड देन देयर कम्स अ टाइम वेयर राजाले चाहिँ के भन्छ नि यहाँ गाउँमा भएको सबै केटाहरू लङ्गर डिसेबल नभएको सबै केटाहरू ह्याज टु कम एन्ड फाइट फर द वार एन्ड एभ्रिबडी गोज अब त्यही एउटा लङ्गर राजा हुन्छ कि त्यो गाउँको ऊ मात्रै बाँकी भयो हि हेज अल द वुमेन हि वान्ट्स उसले फ्यामिली क्रिएट गर्ने भने मिनिङ change time has been ever existence but hamro we like to create a structure, we like to say something that happens to you is good, something that happens to you is bad. There's always a name for everything that happens in our life. There's always a reason, there's always a tag for what has happened and that keeps us in a box. That makes us feel like oh bichara mere life, oh khatra mere life, and then you keep fluctuating in this whole dimension of give me a name for this dimension.
This Kali Yug?
Different yugs, yeah. You go through different yugs, right? Right now we're in Kali Yug, then...
I want to make it easy for you, right? Kali Yug ne. I want to read more on Oileko Yug, especially every time कोही न नयाँ साथी मेरो अफिसमा आउँदाखेरि व्यास भने के हो भनेर सोधिरहेको हुन्छ होइन अनि त्यसपछि अब एउटा ऋषि व्यास थिए त्यो व्यास ऋषिले
You're the Kali Yuga Vyas, you know, पहिलाको व्यास would collect all the knowledge and write it down. Now you're going to record all the knowledge from all different people and put it in a it's not a book, technology book.
Technology book, and I'm going to keep it stored, and
I'm sticking to the name.
I'm sticking to the name of what Vyas gave Sanjay the divine vision, okay? Oh. You know this, and that's how it all started. And त्यसपछि मलाई कतिजना साथीले भन्छन् अनि यो कलियुगमा यस्तै हो भनिदिन्छु कि म यस्तै हो अब कलियुग अब this is the new technology that we're going to be focusing on and then there's so much more to see. I am excited for technology. मलाई चाहिँ किन त्यो टेक्नोलोजीले गर्दा मान्छेले इन्फर्मेसन कसैले खोजेको छ भने चाहिँ त्यो चाहिँ पाइहाल्छ त्यो मेरो इन्ट्रेस्टको फ्याक्टर भयो कि तिमीलाई टेक्नोलोजी
It creates more option. You don't, हजुरले भने जस्तै you're not present because you have everything on your hand. Manom, we were looking for an apple, we'll go right, apple sauce on, so we'll click on apple sauce, apple pie on, so we forget what we're looking for. I think that's what technology will make us.
तपाईले हाम्रो क्लिप एकदमै एन्जोय गर्नुभयो होला अब पुरै भिडियो हेर्नको लागि चाहिँ युट्युबमा सब्स्क्राइब गर्न नबिर्सिनु होला
Vyas Media Network